force the incompletion.
Firing to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He lets it fly. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. And they can't make the connection. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Gonna try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. This time it's complete.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation.
Touchdown, Bama! They take the lead with the 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive. And that pass intercepted.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Unleashes one. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown tie. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Forward, and they'll knock him down.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
16. Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
It's a really nice-looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
The throw. Fires and picked off. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
The score, Alabama 29, Texas 16.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion from the offense. The give as they work on that clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. On the ground. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
16. Texas.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass.
Running toward the tape. He's inside the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The play-action fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This